What's up, everyone? This is us right before we see Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Are you ready, Tiff?
Yes, I am.
Are you ready, guys?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see you on the flip side with what we thought of the movie. All right, so we just got out of Doctor Strange. Isaac already went and saw it. He went and saw it in IMAX tonight.
He is already home, I believe.
Yeah.
If he isn't, then he's dropping his friends off to go home.
So what is your first quick reaction to Doctor Strange, Tiff?
I liked it more than you did because I enjoyed it very,
Liked it more
very,
than,
very
I don't
much.
think you did. I don't think you did.
Yeah. I love Benedict Cumberbatch. He said a phrase in there that made me tear up.
I cried too. I cried.
And I love that movie, and I actually want to watch the first one again, and I want to rewatch this one again because I thought the way that they blended the storylines was actually done very well.
Yep. What'd you think, Landon?
I thought it was really good. I liked the darker turn that they had on the movie. This is definitely the darkest Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Of all of them, but
For sure.
I like that, like the horror-esque of it.
Yeah, me too. What'd you think, Logan?
It's my new favorite Marvel movie.
It's your new favorite Marvel movie. I gotta say, so a couple things, and I don't say this, I'm not saying this snarky. There was a great Sam Raimi movie. It was a really good Sam Raimi movie. And I would even say, Tiff, it was a spiritual successor to the Evil Dead franchise.
I was going to say that there was some tidbits and bits from that.
There were so many references and callbacks to Evil Dead that was just awesome.
Including, what's his name?
Yeah, well, spoilers. But I thought the cameos were good. It wasn't what everybody expected. Everybody expected like crazy. You would expect with a movie named Marvel or Multiverse of Madness.
In the Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, in the Multiverse of Madness, that like everybody I think expected, like all these cameos and stuff, like a crazy stuff to pop up and everything. People there were some good cameos.
When I hear Multiverse of Madness, I think of it being different types of all different kinds.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody assumed that we were going to get like all these cameos from all these different people across the multiverse, right? And so that's what people assumed. And I think you got to go in and like, if you go in to see this movie, temper all that. There are some great cameos though.
Yes.
Some really great cameos, though. There is some of that.
Freaking amazing.
But don't make that the main focus of like why you're going to see this movie, because this is a Doctor Strange movie. That's what it is. It's a Doctor Strange movie.
When I went to the very first Doctor Strange movie in the theater, I went in knowing nothing about it, didn't read the comics, didn't do anything, and fell in love with it. This movie made me fall deeper in love with it and makes me want to go back and rewatch a couple of other movies.
Yeah. So, anyways, Tiffany, what would you give it? 1 out of 5.
Hold on. 1 out of 5. 5 being the best?
Yeah.
I'm honestly going to go with 4.5.
4.5? What do you give it, Landon?
3.5.
3.5. What do you give it, Logan?
5.
You give it a 5? I give it a 4.5.
His new favorite.
Yep, that's true. I give it a 4.5. I just don't think it was perfect, but I think it was a really good movie. And honestly, I believe that it's one of the best Marvel movies. No Way Home was really, really good, and I really, really loved No Way Home. But I think this is a really great Marvel movie. And the horror aspect of this movie was really great. That's why I'm kind of really glad that they used Sam Raimi, because the horror aspect of it really came out that way.
Yes.
And so anyways, there is your fresh out the theater. That's literally our drive home from the movie theater. I tell people all the time that like we live right around the corner from the movie theater. That was our drive home from the movie theater.
It was going to take me longer to go get gas, which I need in the morning, so I'm just going to get up earlier because
my eyes are all like watery, because allergies and stuff. I had when we
allergies
did the video
and
before we went
staring
in, my
at the
eyes were
screen,
watering.
And there
Not the
was a
worst.
scene near the end that I was like, oh.
I know there was some good scenes. So go see it. It's really good. if you're already a Marvel fan, you're already gonna love it. Whatever. But yeah, I thought it was a really good movie, Tiff.
I thought it was very good, and I cannot wait to see it again. I'm loving Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
In a lot of what he does, and I can't see anyone else as Doctor Strange.
Rachel McAdams was really good in it too.
She's been getting better and better. She's good at whatever she does, whether she sings, if she's in a comedy, if she's in a serious movie.
What'd you think of America's character?
I actually really liked it. I want to know more about her character after this.
America's character was good. Wong was really good.
He's always good, but
Yeah, Wong's
they
always
just kind of
good.
like they took what they already had and they just kept building upon it. So it's like
Okay, so I gotta ask you a question though. I gotta ask you a question, and you can't be spoilery, so you gotta be vague.
And I'm hangry, so
I know. Wanda.
That's a loaded question. I think she is the best of the Olsens. How about
That
how's
doesn't
for
answer the
me?
question. I know, but like, how do you feel about Wanda leaving this while you leave this movie?
I can't say anything without ruining
With
it.
spoilers,
So
yeah.
the only thing that I could say is
We'll have to do a spoiler review.
where do we go from here? That's the only question I can say without saying anything.
Yeah, it's hard to be a Wanda fan right now. Probably.
Yeah, but where do we go from here? Because I can't say anything else.
I know.
can't.
So stay tuned.
Does what
We'll do a
change?
you know what we should bring back on the channel is Spoiled. We should bring that back. I think we should start now that the pandemic is like past, you know what I mean?
Bring back some oldie but goodies.
Bring back some oldie but goodies, like actually sit on the couch and do some trailer reviews and stuff like
We
that.
never used to do them on the couch. We used to do them on the side of our bed.
Well, no, us doing that, but I'm talking about like the even
okay.
old trailer reactions and stuff though, like even, you know what I mean? Like when we when
Now
us
we
and the
have
kids.
Rocky for the trailer.
Exactly.
reactions.
We got 2 extra dogs. So I think we should bring that back. But yeah.
Even if it's once a month.
I'm interested to hear what everybody thinks about Wanda in this film. I mean, look, she's
phenomenal.
She's a great actress. She's a great actress. The character is going to be interesting.
And is also
Going
grown
forward.
by leaps and bounds in this movie.
Yeah,
Just from what we've seen in the shows and stuff.
Yeah.
from
Wow.
Disney.
Some rough stuff. It was a ride. It was definitely
It was
a
a
ride.
roller coaster. It was a kick in the gut. It was laughing, crying. It
Yeah. So we're gonna go inside and talk to Isaac about it. But hey, that is our fresh out the can. Literally,
That
I went to the can before we left the
that
movie
sounds
theater.
a little weird.
Fresh out the theater.
Multiverse?
Yeah, fresh out the multiverse review of Doctor Strange. Go see it. Bye.